Christ, my hand is ruined. I barely even knew Remy.
Code 3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit investigated.
I got the shot. Just let me out here. One of these cops can help.
God, dude.
I need some new wheels over here in Frisco.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
What the?
Please be advised. Frisco Field. Suspect is described only as a Negro male. All available units respond immediately. All units, pursuit is called off.
Yeah.
Abandon search and return to patrol.
This is really starting to be a pain.
Christ, my hand is ruined. I barely even knew Remy.
Code 3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit investigated.
Just let me out here. One of these cops can help. You hire something?
Yeah.
Kill us before they do. We're gonna die right here on this road.
Responding unit. Suspect located in Point Verdun. All units, suspect reported seen in the French Ward. All units, suspect spotted at Tickfaw Harbor. Attention all units, suspect spotted in South Downs. All units, negative visual on...
That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you. You safe?
Don't mention it.
Build your dreams to the stars above. But when
You're worse than those lunatics back at the country club.
don't go to strangers, darling, come on to me.
Get the Garmo to Donovan.
With fire till your fingers burn. And when there's no place for you to turn, don't go to strangers, darling, come on to me.
How you driving, man?
Or when you
There.
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo? Lincoln left him with me, and I got him the hell out of there. And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts? Like I tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't going to kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't going to kill Olivia Marcano.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't turn the other cheek. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
Thomas Bark.
Oh, hell, the
the motherfucking king. Nice work out there. The entire goddamn city's buzzing about what we done to Marcano.
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
The district's locked down just as you asked. Me and my boys are just waiting for your word to make ourselves comfortable.
So that's where you were? All right. Well, if you want to send it our way, we'll keep it running and making money.
I appreciate you getting someone else to lock down this turf while I got shit up and running in our last district. But now I'm ready to take this part of the city too.
Let's finish this together. It's what Danny would have wanted.
You got no idea how long I've been dreaming of this moment, Lincoln. This is the real shit. Fuck Marcano, fuck them all.
Don't second guess this, Lincoln.
I stuck around this long when I could have turned you over to Marcano with one phone call. You gotta reward that kind of loyalty.
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up his last piece of the city.
This turf's going to the Irish.
I got big plans for this one, lad. And it starts with a statue of Marcano getting arse fucked by a goddamn badger. Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
Kinda thought I'd be gay to shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. Fuck. Fuck. You know how long I've been waiting for someone to stand up and be a man of his word? And in all my fucking days, you, Lincoln Clay, are the first motherfucker to do it. Thank you. You've done a hell of a job, Lincoln. Couldn't have done a better job myself. Probably.
I halfway figured Lincoln would have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is.
Discuss Marcano's whereabouts with Donovan. Oh.
This is New Bordeaux News. The large new luxury resort hotel under construction has apparently hit a roadblock. Work has stopped on the project,
for you,
and the
asshole.
site has apparently been abandoned. The city is trying to
Time to
ascertain
finish
who owns the
this.
land, as there are legal challenges to the deed. The real estate investment firm owned by the late Remy Duval previously owned the property.
That's as far as you walk, wop asshole. Get out of the way.
wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Who'd you send?
Oh, I did it myself.
Ear to ear, just like you wanted.
Any sign of DeGarmo?
No, he's gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
I have leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Oh, now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets. We're gonna find that cocksucker. Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there. We're gonna let them come in here and fuck us. There's got to be something we can do.
You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigger in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go! God damn it!
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
There's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
Ready? I'm coming for you, Marcano. It's been a long time coming. It takes a monster to kill a monster. Damn it. Jesus. Oh yeah. There's the goddamn casino. Too bad it ain't gonna last. Long time coming.
could really use a resupply.
Coming at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use? Let me see what you got. Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
What the? They seen me? What the? Wow, nice shooting, Rock. You know what? Why not?
These targets have gotta go.
Enough then. On our way.
We got ourselves a guest.
Fuck's sake.
Taking us off.
Get your ass down, motherfucker!
This was what I was waiting for, motherfucker!
We got a score settled now.
Get on down, now.
Taking out the whole team! Say goodnight to the asshole.
Goddamn slick, I tell you! Look what the cat drug is.
Georgie!
Come get me, boy. Run for cover. I'm busting over here. In position. Let's do this. You asshole.
Too many of us left. He's killing our fucking crew.
Look who I found.
Ah!
Shit. Reload.
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I'm here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. You be careful, yeah? I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
He's dead, goddammit. Where the hell is he? He's not here. Maybe there.
boy just keeps moving. Fancy meeting. Spotted him.
I'm ducking down. Hey, hey, over here.
Thinking you stupid fuck, you should not have come here.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Talk real tough, Georgie.
Switching out ammo.
No! Are you kidding me? There's a lot behind me, man. A lot behind me, man.
Let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they getting. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker.
Huh? Huh?
Ain't worth our time. Let him run.
Do your fucking job and find him!
I gotta do it.
Yeah, maybe I'll just close my eyes for a second.
Can't kill all of us. We got ourselves
Thinking you stupid fuck, you should not have come here. You cocksucker, you brought all this on yourself. You just told me stuff about I had the kitchen whip something up for you.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Come on, what you waiting for? Let's go. Cover my ass.
That shit's all in. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Get around when he can't see you.
Taking cover. Whoa, getting under cover. Fuck, I'm out. Stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
It's what you deserve, pal.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Linko, but you're not. And you never will be.
Here we go.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucho died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all the time. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
That one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer.
Ironic how that's said, huh?
I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you did. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it.
Done now.
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. Shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally, a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, oh, I don't know, 40 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
Well, in exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin?
a house on every other corner makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
And this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
Before they bury you.
Hollow Speaks is back to give you a taste of hardcore reality. Since the beginning, our primary goal has been to remind New Bordeaux about the reality outside your door, outside your neighborhood. To remind you that we are a city. And when one of us is wrong, all of us are wrong. When one of us is misrepresented, we all misrepresented. None of us know how long we got. So best make good use of right now. And right now, I want to talk to the young bloods out there. These words I'm laying out are for the teenagers, college students, our next generation of leaders. Those unfortunate folks out there, us old fuckers are leaving behind to clean up all the shit we've been piling up. First of all, let me apologize. We're not leaving this country or this planet in a better condition than when we slid out our mountains. But we tried. At least some of us did. God damn, did we try. Every fucking day. Sure, things ain't exactly as bad as they used to be, but here's the truth. I want my country to be a better place than it is. I want to believe that this country is capable of leading by example, and we're willing to hold ourselves to a higher set of standards. Face the consequences when we fall short. I want to believe all those things. I want to, but I can't. As a country, we haven't proven ourselves to...
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So, what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Thank you. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Bob.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
There's no soul in anyone. But I got nothing to prove to nobody either.
After Lincoln vanished, Vito Scaletta took over the city. Now he spit on Sal Marcano's grave one last time by actually doing what Marcano couldn't, finishing the casino. Now 2 years later, Scaletta opened another casino, and then it was just an avalanche of development. Hotels, arenas, the new convention center. I mean, today everyone knows this place as the Las Vegas of the South, but the whole damn thing was built on bodies Lincoln Clay left behind with blood money he and his lieutenants stole from the mob. And Vito? He still lives in that penthouse at the top of Marcano's casino, looking out over the city he owns. After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. Even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. If you get sleep, or if you get night, the cock's gonna call in the morning, baby. And check the cupboard for your daddy's gun. Red sun rises like an early morning. The Lord's gonna come for your firstborn son. His hair's on fire and his heart is burning. So go to the river where the water runs. Wash him deep where the tides are turning. And if you fall, and if you fall, hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. The wolves will chase you in the pale moonlight. Drunk and driven by a devil's hunger. Drive your son like a railroad spur.
I love this tune.
But though you lift him, let him drown alive. The good Lord speaks like a rolling thunder. Let that fever make the water run. Let the river run dry. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way, a long, long, long way. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down. A long way down.
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I don't remember at home, I believe.
Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and just shut the fuck up!
Let it be known, John.
I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that. Don't fucking move!
This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you. Oh! And they're next.
We ain't done here.
Gentlemen. God.
We're not finished here. We are far from over. Come help, Abe. Huh? Why the hell would you say that? No, you don't. Yeah. No, you don't. Meh. All you strong. She's the one who took care of me over the long years as I was a kid. She took me in when I was like about 4 years old, then raised me. Kinda kept the roof over my head, fed me, you know, after my parents died. And what she told me, she was a friend of my father and my mother. Family friend. One thing she ever taught me was that family was always first. Don't worry about having friends. People that you could trust. That you could treat like family. Yeah. Man, she was actually right, at least in my case. Taught me. 2K special thanks. For me, I've always loved this game. Franchise of the Mafia. Developers did a great job on it. I think. I enjoy the story plot to it and everything.